3 on it, that's not half bad. We got a 2. It's not great. Not terrible. Alright. So, sword tears, or weapon tears, I guess, in a way, because of the sword. So if we just shift here, that'll show us the chest, apparently. Does that mean because it's got ores inside it? There we go, so we've got the ores over there, I don't know what they are. And it shows for a brief amount of time too. So that's coal ore. It'll pretty much just show a highlight of a certain colour. The range is 6 blocks though, so yeah, my guess is that's iron, obviously. So yeah, and there's obviously a bar there showing how long each thing lasts. So that. What else do we have? We got the following for durability of these, of course. In the 2000s range, which is good. Shovel. This is the magnet, right? This is the magnet that we had. Cool. So there is that. Magnet. Detector. And obviously it has all the other sort of usual enchantments there. This was Soul Burst, so I think he gets from charging it up? Oh jeez. Yeah, see, summon a creeper there. Or creeper blast. I'm assuming we use this to just attack mobs, or is it that you charge it up after defeating mobs? I forget the way it works. What do we have here? Hold shift to release a soul burst of them. Damaging entities around you. Yeah, but you need some good armor to protect yourself from it. So, so that's, I think soul bursts on all these, isn't it? Yeah, so nothing really that out of the ordinary. It's just basically what material you have. So they all pretty much do, I guess, the same thing. Same damage, same this, same that. Yeah, I mean, coming up with different ones is obviously a challenge in itself, so... That. We've got auto plant, which I think was just for farmland. Yep, so I just need some... Already, we need some seeds. Let's see. Just avoid the death there. I don't know how wide of a range it does. I can't remember if it's like a 3x3 something. Yeah, of course I need water, because that's just going to do its thing. Cool, so we just need, I guess, this here. Right, so what do we got? Just keep going, I guess. Right. Okay, so what do we want? We want something like, I guess, here to have it. What do we get here? Auto plant. Am I missing something? Do I need the other in my offhand or something? That's not doing much. Or is it just supposed to be like an auto farmland? I ain't getting anything, so I don't know what I'm doing wrong. Let's see, we got hoe. Replant all, replant all of them. Okay, so does that mean I have to let it know exactly where? I'm assuming it works on all seeds as well, that are plantable, of course. It's just, yeah, so... Does that mean it's like... I mean, farmland doesn't have it where it's like strictly for a certain type of thing, is it? So technically... I bone meals, which I think is what it's mostly for. No, I didn't want to do that. There we go. I think it's for like this sort of situation where everything's matured, and then you eventually get it to do the rest. So yeah, there we go. So it harvests for you, and then replants. Okay. Cool, so that's how you obviously want to use it. Next, what else do we get here? That's the... everything there, and there's just the axe, right? I need another chest, I think, right? So we've got this, Don't need that anymore, don't need that anymore, don't need that anymore, don't need that anymore. The rest are basically just other tiers, there's not really much point in covering those. As we now know, because there's nothing really that different about them stat-wise. There is these, however. Excuse me. And the bows. So I actually do need to get some alchemical. Well, actually, no, I just need that. Let's go sunken tier. I do need string. So we just need this and this, I think it was. This and then string, correct? Wrong. It's just the one ingot, isn't it? And the blaze rods. There we go. I do somewhat remember. Right, so let's do this. And we don't have any arrows, so we'll just get rid of you, and we'll get some arrows, and we'll do that. And there isn't any asphodel focused arrows, so there's nothing really there we need to focus on. So just try out, I guess, that on, I don't know, is normal actually, not. Yeah, that's what I did sleep at a good time, I guess. I guess we could just do another iron golem. That'll work. Pumpkin. Because I think the one that I had wandering around for the spotlight is gone, so. So what we got here? I forgot to also add meat, which would have been useful. So that's a flaming bow. So they're gonna just take damage pretty easily. I'm assuming it's probably the same as a regular bow, just with flame damage, I guess, I think. So there's that. We'll try with something a bit more likely. So I guess a spider, for example. Just doesn't take damage. Okay, so it actually is more powerful than that. Okay, so it's just the iron golem apparently just took a while. I'm gonna creeper because I'm assuming it's probably not going to be 20 health. Just the fire. How much health have they got from that? That's just the hit I did on the spider? I have no idea. Okay, so maybe 2 hits, maybe it's a bit different. So I got 12 to 18, and the critical hit is 20, so not bad, depending on how you go about it, I guess. What have we got next? The axe, which is treefall, which is just that. Okay, so it's when you shift. It's usually the opposite mods, so it just kind of confused me a bit. I was like, what? Okay. So that's that. So if you want to fell a tree, you can. What else do we have? Just the alchemic stuff, right? Which we'll see the chances of what these do for ores and mobs. So let's see. Coal. Why not? Just try a few with these ores and see what we get. So we got a chance at fragments here, much better than usual. Which is supposed to be, I mean, this is enhanced fragmentation 3, so I can't remember, there's like 3 or 5 tiers or something. And then, obviously from there the increase is to 100 of the possible range of chance you get of these, rather than, what was it, 50 I think was like the maximum for the other one. So that's. And then we've just got the sword, which is just for mobs, so we'll just go like a bunch of spiders. So we'll just do that. See if we're lucky or not. Obviously it doesn't do too much damage, but either way. There we go, so not great that time. No, not great that time either, so good at the first time. What we got now? Second, okay, kind of depends, but yeah, that's that at least. But that's pretty much everything. There's nothing else I think left. Runes, this, that, and the other. Infernal. I mean, there is just the bottle, which is pretty self-explanatory. We just fill it with water from Asphodel, so just do that, I guess, because it's the final thing, really. Everything else is basically covered at this point. And how many parts there is? Whoa, what? Okay, so this is another structure, I guess. Maybe. I mean, I guess there's probably other structures I could cover, but Okay, so that portal's gonna keep spawning randomly, isn't it? Because technically we have one down there as well, so for some reason it keeps doing that. Weird. So we'll just go... Ooh, that's not what I wanted. So we'll go to Creative, and we'll do this, and we'll just do that, and it just converts it to a bottled Lethe. So that's the... what is it, Asphodel, and obviously I'm getting the wither effect because we don't have the other events. So, yeah, so we just can easily get a stack and then keep going if we want. So we get rid of those. I think that's everything though. I don't know where all structures are. Like, there's obviously a ton you can find in here. I'm not gonna look for them really because these oceans stretch quite far, and obviously what generates is what generates. There's no, like, I think easy way to use locate, slash locate to find them, but I can the biomes, obviously. But yeah, that's pretty much it. Asphodel 2.0 until a bunch of other stuff is worked out. The boss has also been fixed apparently. I don't have that version currently installed. I'm still using the existing one I did from the prior parts. But yeah, the boss has been fixed. So there is that. As well as a bunch of other stuff, I'm pretty sure. At least in the Asphodel Discord. I don't know if it's already been posted to CurseForge or Minecraft by now though. But yeah, that's pretty much it. I think I could keep inventory, right? I don't think I do I? No. So just take damage. Actually, I could just use the key. Yeah, I'll just do this, it's easier. It's easier than actually getting the key loot and everything. And it's gone anyways, so what difference does it make? Thanks so much for watching though, and goodbye.